now it's time for some Hollywood news. Rebecca.
Well, you kind of spoiled this article last week, so...
Oh, the hint of the article. Ooh, do share.
I'm sure you're very well aware that Ryan Gosling is coming out with another film soon.
Nah, Glenn doesn't deserve her. All he cares about are possessions. Fancy cars, CD players. Even women are possessions to him.
See, Billy Idol gets it. I don't know why she doesn't get it.
I have seen such trailers more than once, and am actively looking forward to it.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
Actually, one of the trailers was shown during the Super Bowl. The Fall Guy.
Anyone but him.
Yeah, it's currently under review embargo.
Spielberg? What?
We're getting to that.
Oh, it's a thing.
For those of you in our cinema community who don't know what a review embargo is, it's basically the studio saying, you can see our film, you just can't talk about it until we say you can.
And yet here we are.
Well, Steven Spielberg saw it, so there goes that idea.
Tell us more. Steven Spielberg and Ryan Gosling. Two people I actually am enjoying talking about. Do share.
Ryan told this story to Zach Scharf at Variety that Steven Spielberg saw his movie, came over to give him a hug, and told him he really likes his movie.
I laugh. I don't know if he's supposed to say anything, and he's like, but Spielberg hugged me. I would be, no kidding, if Spielberg hugged me, I'd be like, yeah, come on.
I just rather he say he likes my movie.
Oh, well, you're that kind. You're like, thank you for liking my movie. I'd be like, oh, Spielberg likes it.
Movie, hug. You, hug, movie.
Right. If I get a Spielberg hug, what movie? What movie? What movie? Yeah, no, right? This is exciting.
It's interesting to me to see this because Gosling is also pointing out that a lot of the stunts in this movie are designed to be practical. So, of course, Steven's going to be interested in that. I mean, you can't hire a real shark to chew up somebody's boat, but hey, the man appreciates filmmaking.
Okay, we get to pull this back. Practical. Okay, you've seen the trailers. He's hanging from a helicopter. He's, people are shooting at him.
Too dangerous. Gotta be stairs. Okay.
He's running all the way. It's like, oh yeah, these are like practical. Let's talk what that means, because I think it means something different in my little world than it does in the real life world.
In my world, it means that they're not going to be CGIing a random blob guy who got LiDAR scanned and looks like Ryan Gosling.
Wow. Okay. Well, you can pick him out with the little pink suit and the little bedazzled everywhere.
It doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number 2.
Singing with a bunch of Kens right behind him.
I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blind fragility?
Yeah, right.
How much did you say? 67?
67? Yes. I'm laughing all the little Fall Guys. But I was laughing. We were talking about the Fall Guy. I'm like, my brother used to watch this show.
I had never heard of this show.
It didn't connect with me. And they're like, the Fall Guy. And I'm like, oh, Emily Blunt. She's super funny. Oh, this is going to be cute. Ryan Gosling. Oh, this is going to be great. And then it's, the show? I'm like, oh my gosh. I remember the show with my brother.
I did some perfunctory research after they mentioned this, and
Yes.
The only name I remember is Lee Majors.
Oh,
But
Lee
he was
Majors.
the $6 million man.
He was the $6 million man. I used to have the $6 million, or no, my brother used to have the $6 million man doll, and I had the Bionic Woman doll. Occasionally they would connect and, share their little circuitry.
I don't know what to do with that information.
I figured you did not. Do we have any questions from the box?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood had some interesting things around the stuntman this looks really funny versus that being kind of serious, but also being funny. Do you think this is going to be really funny, or do you think there's going to be more drama than people realize?
I'd say based on the trailer, I think this is aiming for really funny. I love to see Hollywood kind of poke at themselves. A straightforward example, pun intended, was Argo. I really just enjoyed how they poked at the filmmaking process and how other people might see it.
Argo what?
Argo, fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be funny.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's going to notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taking.
But it looks funny, but it looks a little bit like a rom-com kind of a thing. I don't think it's going to be like, and then I became a stuntman, and I wanted to at the age of 5 because of my parents. I don't think this is going to be a therapy session. I think it's going to be funny, and Emily Blunt can be really funny, too.
What do we do, boss? Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
Yeah, it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
I'm happy to see Ryan Gosling lean his comedic chops. There's a really iconic skit where he just breaks down laughing because Kate McKinnon is describing this alien survivor therapy, basically.
And how did the aliens return you all to Earth?
Oh, I was carried down gently. He's crying. I was carried down gently in a cradle of light, placed into a soft bed of wildflowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that comes in, I'm going to be like, oh man, both of you have failed me. Thanks for watching this Cocoon Cast news clip. This clip was taken from our weekly show that is released on the weekend.
If you like this news clip, please click that like button. It really helps us out. And if you want to know when we release our shows, click the subscribe button. And please share it with your friends. If you enjoyed this news clip, you might click the link to watch the full weekend show. Or click the other link to watch one of our deep dive movie reviews.
Thanks for watching, and remember, movies are better together.